We're live, man. Skip is rolling in. I just finished talking to this guy in Florida. And talked to a couple guys in Florida.
Turn that on the radio, he was smoking. There's a blaze in the bayou. There's a blaze in the bayou 7.
Hey, Bayou, you're blowing smoke on the west coast of Canada. 612, Skip Junkie waving.
Riding on the west coast. Riding on the west coast. I'll let you know you're blowing smoke out here in New Orleans.
Yeah, New Orleans, you sound like a local up here on our island. 612, Skip Junkie. Far west coast of Canada is waving. Bring it back, New Orleans. Yes, we lost you. Have a good one out there in Louisiana. 612, Skip Junkie, reading the mail. Huh? That was a fast contact. He told me I was blowing smoke. That's a good thing. And we did get him on the gate. I don't know if I got his number, though. Anyway, join in, guys. Join in the stream. Join in the video gate. So Louisiana's coming in. If 356, you're out there, pop in. How about a DX land? How about a DX land? 612, Skip Junkie, break. How about a DX land? How about a DX land? 612, Skip Junkie, break. I think Motormouth Mall's on 28 again. How about a DX land? How about a DX land? 612, Skip Junkie. 612, Skip Junkie, break.
24-5 in the BYU.
Hey, 24-5, Louisiana. 24-5, Louisiana. 612, Skip Junkie, waving. How about it, Louisiana? 612, west coast of Canada, break. Noisy, 28. Noisy on 28. How about a DX land? How about a DX land? 612, Skip Junkie, west coast, break. How about a 24-5 BYU, 612, west coast of Canada, break. Go to a quieter channel. Hey, 714, you're sounding loud on the west coast of Canada. 714, Florida, 612, west coast of Canada, waving. Now, Wild Child, Missouri, always slams in here. 714, sounding good. 612, Skip Junkie, reading the mail. Getting covered up. My battery's going dead, too. 612, west coast of Canada. We're reading the mail. I'm going to get new batteries for this camera, man. They just keep on. What is going on here? Not even charging anymore. I wonder if I'm gonna go get another battery. Can only charge these camera batteries so much. Hey, Alabama, you copy 612 West Coast to Canada? Hey, how about that Alabama station, 612 West Coast to Canada, breaking? Hey, Alabama, 612 West Coast to Canada, waving. Yeah, Alabama, I just want to let you know, man, you got a fine sound station, my friend. 612 with the afternoon wave. We're reading the mail. All right. That was a short but sweet one. 612, skip junkie on the side. Let's go down below one. See what's... Oh, Rager channel. 612, skip junkie on the side. How about a DX land? 612, skip junkie waving. Is that you out there, transistor? 612 West Coast to Canada, break. I'm on 26,915. Rager channel. Anybody copy this? 612 West Coast to Canada. 612 West Coast to Canada on the side listening. Go ahead, break. You got 612 skip junkie, Southern Gulf Islands, far West Coast to Canada, waving. You're sounding good there, Louisiana. BYU sounding good. 612 to Canada. Got you loud and proud. 612 waving.
1-5 with the wave. Y'all down here?
Yeah, that's sounding all right.
How about you 612 in Canada? 612 in
Boy, Bayou State sounding good, bro, on the Southern Gulf Islands of Canada. 6 junkie. Good soundation, bro. I'm not talking on anything special here. RCI 2970 DX, Antron 99, and a handheld D104. That's about.
Hey, we're just about on the same setup there. I got that SRCI 2950 with everything else you got.
That's a good one. That's a really good radio. I like these RCIs.
I'm talking on Connex.
Connex are good too. Hey, Roger there, Louisiana. You got Joe here. Personal on this side is Joe, and the QTH is in the Southern Gulf Islands, off the far southwest coast of Canada.
Hey, 612, I'm trying to work this whole Connex 30 about it.
Well, that 3600 is making a trip up here too. I don't know what your QTH is, but you're making a trip out here to the Southern Gulf Islands. Well, Louisiana, I tell you what, it's sounding good out of Louisiana. We got our time, 3:20 p.m. Pacific time, and a beautiful day out here in the Southern Gulf Islands. On 5 BYU, good brother. Do appreciate the comeback. Sound like a local up here in our island. 612, skip junkie, reading the mail. Cheers. Oh, that's good. Honolulu, are you out there? 121 Honolulu, 612 skip junkie on the side. How about in 121 Honolulu? 121 Honolulu, 612 skip junkie breaking.
I hear somebody
wonder if Transistor's out there today. Hey, about a transistor 6. Looks like Louisiana's on hey 356 BYU. If you're out there, pop in. We'll get you on the gate, man. Get you on the gate. Hey, anybody out there here of 356 BYU? Looking for 356 in the BYU. 612 on the side. You guys are booming on Shore Island. 612, read the mail. I'm still in here.
Yes. 612 meters down here. Go ahead.
Yeah, you're sounding loud up here too, man. I got a friend down in Louisiana, 356 BYU. I was just hoping he's on there. I'm doing a live stream video game, so hopefully he's on the channel and he can hear us.
Yeah, check.
The southern part somewhere. I mean, Louisiana's a pretty good sized state. I don't know why New Orleans coming to my
Yeah, Roger. Well, I'm in between Alexandria and go ahead.
must be there.
Yeah, I'm here in the farms now. We like to get
That's awesome, man. I bet you got some good crawfish down there. Those crawdaddies. You like crawfish?
Oh, we like them shrimp too. Go ahead.
I've never had a crawfish. You know, we have prawns and shrimp up here in the ocean around us, but I heard those crawfish are real good.
Oh, yeah, they are, man. Good eating there. Well, I'm going to get back on the side of 612 and let Turkey Boy get at you 015 in the BYU, and I'm back quiet.
All right, my friend. Thanks for the comeback. 612, Skip Junkie, Gulf Islands of Canada. Listen. Wow, I'm getting hungry. Getting hungry, man. I want some crawfish. Well, let's see what else. See where else we can talk. I got you in there, man. I hear you coming back to 612. I'm doing the Videogate, man. I got a YouTube channel, so doing a Videogate. You guys are on my Videogate. Jungle Joe C Videogates. Okay, so go to YouTube and search Jungle Joe C like Charlie Videogates. We're doing a live stream right now, man. I did one this morning. There's a lot more people in it. Right now it's a little quiet, but hey, you can go in there and check it out. Hop in and have some fun. Jungle Joe C Videogates. You got it. That is a Roger. You guys are on my Videogate, and I also shot, doing a live stream right now, and I also shot a video with my camera, so I'll upload it later on. So you guys made my gate. What's that?
Are you in the 26915 group?
No, I don't know if I'm in the Worldwide DX group on Facebook, but I don't know if I'm in that group. I should actually join it.
Yeah, right. Yeah, 26915. This channel on Facebook. Go ahead.
Well, it's on Facebook. Okay, because I'm on 26915 a lot. I talked to Transistor and Watermelon Man down here in 121 Honolulu.
Yeah, right. Yeah, we're in 121 in Honolulu. We make and I'm on there too, and I always go by 15 class.
15, okay, for sure. Well, 121's been on lots of my video gates going back probably a couple of years now. I've been making video gates for over 10 years, and he's been on quite a few of them. So now you're on one of my video gates.
Yeah, okay, we're joining that 26915 group and post it on there and let me listen to it.
I will do, man. Sounds awesome. And like I say, I'm doing a live stream right now. My computer's on, so I got the live stream going right now. So we're actually live as well. All right, Louisiana, do appreciate the comeback, my friend. We'll get this loaded later on, my friend. Take care down there in the BYU 73 studio. We'll check out that page on Facebook. 612 Skip Chunky reading the mail. Here we go. Another video game. He made the gate. Getting some good.
I'll add you to that 26915 group.
I'll check it out for sure. I'm on the 11 meter band DX group, but and a couple of groups out there. But I'll check out that 26915 group. There's also the FM group 26805. 612 reading the mail. All right, let's see who's in here. We have operator Ken 133. I'm down on 26915, Ken. If you want to pop in, it was really noisy up on 28. I was up there working skip up on. I was up on sideband, and then I was just kind of flipping around the dial, but they're happening. Anyway, waving at you, Ken. How about a 121 Honolulu? 121 Honolulu, 612 skip. Carolina sound good on the west coast of Canada, 612 skip junkie listening. How about it, South Carolina? South Carolina, 612 west coast of Canada listening. Two's a freaking mess. Or channel 6. About a DX land, 612 on the west coast of Canada, reading the mail. Greater DX land, 612 west coast of Canada, waving. How about a DX land? DX land, 612 west coast of Canada. We're fishing for skip. Channel 30. Nobody on there. Let's see if I can hear. Somebody hears me out there. How about a DX land? 612 west coast of Canada. Break. QSK. I'm on sideband now. 791 West Coast QSX.
Hi, Roger. Well, I couldn't resist heating up and coming to talk to you because, man, you got a good sounding station. Sounds great. I can use one of them kind of radios. 396 megahertz.
Or should I talk to that guy already? I need to talk to him again. He's already made the gate. I talked to that guy earlier on. CQ, CQDX, CQDX. This is 791 on the west coast of Canada. Listen. Calling CQDX, 791 west coast of Canada. Listen. Okay, who's out there? Let's see. That's dang. I'm on channel 41. Bob, 12 Watkins Glen, New York, waving at 133. Operator Ken. So DX is pretty good right now. I'm on 2741. Oh, hang on. 791 West Coast of Canada, waving.
West Coast of Canada, well, good evening to you. You're 114 Southeast Louisiana.
114 Bayou, sounding good out here in the Southern Gulf Islands. You got Personal Joe here, Juliet Oscar Echo. Southern Gulf Islands off the far west coast of Canada.
Yeah, right here on the west coast of Canada, yeah, for sure. Yeah, the conditions are kind of funny today, in and out. Of course, most of that does, but good evening to you, nothing about it. Just let you know you ain't getting down here to the States, for sure. 114, mind you, we're listening.
All right, 114 Louisiana. Thanks a lot for the comeback, my friend. I came up here, it's kind of quiet, pretty noisy down below channel 40. So, hey, have a good one out there, my friend. And happy DX. 791 Southern Gulf Islands. We'll be on the side. QSX.
Yeah, you're right, yeah, it's a mess down here on 38, that's for sure. 114, we're on the side.
Cheers to you. That's a good one. So 114 made the gate. QSK. You copy this 791 West Coast of Canada? 791 West Coast of Canada, listening. Yeah, it's really noisy below channel 40. QSK. QSK.
Appreciate that, show for you, sir. Waving a hand right back. Got a good time on the radio, man. I appreciate the contact. 829.
829, 791 waving. How about at 829, 791 waving?
Check, 204, check. Appreciate it, man. Be safe. Have a good Memorial weekend. 73's 829, Houston, Texas.
829 Houston, 829 Houston, 791 Southern Gulf Islands waving. Bad conditions.
Yeah, come on back. 829 Houston, Texas. Stand by.
Yeah, 829, you're sounding good up here on the west coast of Canada. 791 West Coast of Canada waving.
Yeah, go by 942 Oregon. I heard you in there. 829 Houston.
You're not hearing me. QSK. Let's see what we got here.
Yes, sir. I'll 148. Get it done every once in a while.
QSK. 791 West Coast on the side.
That's cool, man. Tasmania. That's good trip.
791 North Pacific QSX. CQ.
Hey, we'll take it when we can get it, Roger.
It's worse when you can hear them good and they cannot hear you.
Easy, be safe. Be careful doing that. For that, 396, Mike. Well,
Sounded good. 396, 791 West Coast of Canada QSX. 396 Florida, 791 West Coast of Canada QSX. CQ. 791 West Coast of Canada listening. Somebody coming in on AM, messing things up now.
Roger, 754 to see you. Anyone got a hard mic, go ahead.
Yeah, 396, you're sounding good on the West Coast of Canada, 791 waving.
Wall Jackson there, Roger.
396, 791 West Coast of Canada.
Well, that's what he's been telling me. And I got a free counter.
No.
And I get it up there on zero.
Weird.
Busy?
791 on the side.
World Radio 2069. That station calling deal out there, 69 Pensacola, Florida is trying to return to you, sir. Come in.
Pensacola, Florida, sounding good on the west coast of Canada. 791 listening.
Somebody coming back to us there, a little bit rough on this end. World Radio 2069 in the San Paulo, Pensacola, trying to return.
Yeah, World Radio 2000, Florida, 791, west coast of Canada, waving.
Yeah, 791. I believe you said 791. I'm sorry, it's a little bit rough and tough on this end. Hello, 791, 69 Florida, return.
All right there, 69 Florida, 791 out here on the far west coast of Canada. Want to let you know you're sounding Q5, my friend. 791 waving.
That's 791. I thought you were in California. You're in Canada. What part of Canada are you living there? QSO?
We're on the far west coast of Canada, Southern Gulf Islands. Southern Gulf Islands, approximately 100 miles north of Seattle.
Roger's on 100 miles north of Seattle. We do hear you in there, man. That's for sure. You sounding great there. I'm glad to talk that far. Maybe I can get to Alaska one day there. QSO?
Oh, you will, man. You're sounding Q5 up here, buddy. You got a good sounding station. You're the only one on channel right here, so you sound like a local.
Roger's on that, dude. Block 6. You're 99 and about 300 watts there. QSO?
It sounds good, man. I'm talking to you on an Antron 99, RCI 2970 DX, about 120 whiskeys out of the radio here because it's been peaked up, and a D104 handheld.
Roger's on that there. Well, good afternoon, and we appreciate you coming back there. Yellow Pilot out there, 791. Northwest Canada. 69 out here in the San Paulo, Northwest Florida. Have a good day. We'll see you.
Take care there, 69 Florida, 73 still you in the San Paulo. We'll listen for you again, man. Have a great evening and happy DXing. 791 Southern Gulf Islands will be QSX. Cool. Sounding good? That's the thing with sideband too. I mean, it's just so much clearer than AM, right? It's like comparing FM radio to AM radio. It's just so much better. Florida, good skip here. Drop the hammer. Yeah, we got the hammer down on this little wiki radio here. It's working. I'm running the Antron right now, and it's only about 20 feet off the ground. So not too shabby. Not too shabby. And he was running an Antron too, which is kind of cool. I've had that Antron up for 30 years now. Let's see what else we can do here, folks. And he did make the Videogate. Oh, there's some AM on here. Let's see if we can get some AM.
Drive radio.
Whoa. Channel 15 AM. Let's see if we can get back to it.
But I still have the.
This guy's booming in here, man.
Go back to, no doubt. And it works actually.
Let's see if we can hear this weekly station.
And these other ones do, but I just prefer to save it, to be honest with you. In case I have to replace the one in my mobile or something. But take care of my wood kitchen next time. I'll switch radios. Make sure that one's going
And I'm on the Videogate.
Deer Slayer San Paulo.
Oh, I've talked to him. Hey, Deer Slayer, you copy 612 Skip Junkie? How about a Deer Slayer, Florida, 612 Skip Junkie, West Coast? It's actually, he's been on my gates before, Deer Slayer. I've talked to him lots of times. He booms in here, that guy. How about a Deer Slayer? How about a Deer Slayer? 612 Skip Junkie trying. 612 West Coast of Canada.
Yeah, who was that calling me? I walked out of the room for a minute there, Rick.
Yeah, hey, Deer Slayer, you're slamming in here on the Videogate. 612 Skip Junkie, West Coast of Canada, waving. How about a Deer Slayer, 612, waving?
I didn't Snake Doctor in Missouri?
Skip Junkie, West Coast to Canada. Break. Dang. Not hearing me. How about a Deer Slayer? 612 waving. He always booms in here, that guy. Breaker for the Deer Slayer.
Roger 4. Well, I'm down here on the north side of Lake Okeechobee, on a river that feeds into the lake here. So, sounded real good too. Hey, while I got you in there, I'm gonna switch coaxes real quick and see what you think the next radio sounds. 10-4.
Breaker for the Deer Slayer. 612 on the side. 612 West Coast to Canada. Break. We're trying. Gotta be persistent. Okay, let's see. I gotta read some of these comments. I've seen pictures of Deer Slayer set. I bet you it is. Hey, so what's he running, Bob? A big beam? I'm guessing, right? I've talked to him many times, and he's been on a few of my video gates. And I've talked to him on different channels. Right now we're on channel 15, so I'm guessing he's running a huge antenna. Here he is.
Okay.
There he is.
Radios. This one hasn't started up.
He's lighting up all the bars pretty much, eh?
Does it sound all right?
Does it sound all right? Big flat side, nice. That's what I want. I want to get a flat side beam. I mean, I've had beams in the past, but I want just a 3-element flat side beam. That's all I want. Case. I mean, I got 3 antennas up now. You don't hear him. He's booming in channel 15.
What do you think I need? Less audio, more audio?
His beam could be pointed somewhere else too, Bob.
But do I need more audio in there, Rick? And does it have background noise?
Hey, Deer Slayer. How about a Deer Slayer? Hey, Deer Slayer, 612, Cullen. See if you can hear me. How about a Deer Slayer, 612, breaking?
I put a little bit more bass in it, not much, but just a little. Does that make it better or worse?
That beam is working good, man. Oh, that would be nice to have a big flat side beam like that, wouldn't it? Yeah, channel 15. It's just the way that I guess the Mother Nature is today, right, Bob? I'm sure you hear him sometimes. Like sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Today's one of the days. Let's see if I get to
yeah, this is a Kenwood 440. Real tough radio to get to sound decent on AM, so I just wanted and the other one I was on was my Icon 7300. I run on their own mixer board setups with boom mics, so just trying to get them to sound somewhat similar there. Temporary.
Breaker channel. How about a Deer Slayer, 612, West Coast to Canada? How about a Deer Slayer, 612, West Coast to Canada?
Well, I do appreciate it, no doubt.
See if you can hear me now.
I don't want to tie it up with no more. I just, like I said, I move things around. I want to make sure I didn't pick up squeals. You know, sometimes when the wire gets close to something else, it'll pick up something. So I wanted to turn this antenna and make sure facing it in a different direction.
Turn it towards the North Pacific.
So anyway, have a good evening out there and take care. I appreciate it. Sounding good to Missouri. Deer Slayer, St. Pauls.
How about a Deer Slayer, Florida? How about a Deer Slayer, Florida, 612, Skip Junkie, West Coast with. How about a Deer Slayer? You copy 612, West Coast to Canada. Break. Nothing. How about a Deer Slayer, 612, West Coast to Canada? He's probably got a ton of noise. Breaker DX land. Deer Slayer, 612, West Coast to Canada.
I appreciate it. Hey, 096, take care. Have a good night. I'm back out of the way.
Hey, Deer Slayer, you're sounding good on the West Coast to Canada, 612, waving.
Yeah, who is that calling me there, Brent?
You got 612, West Coast to Canada, waving. Bring it back, Deer Slayer, 612.
Well, yeah, but Mr. Blank out of Puerto Rico coming through the back of my antenna. Hey, Mr. Black, sounding good through the back door, man. Over here in the fence.
So he's got his antenna facing the other way. We're going to try getting to him. How about a deer slayer? 612 west coast of Canada break. How about that deer slayer? You getting us off the back of that beam? 612 west coast of Canada.
Well, I'm talking to you out the back door. They go evening time wave around Puerto Rico. And that station out in the desert, I'll let him finish up and I'll wave right back at you, deer slayer, reading them out.
612 west coast of Canada breaking. Oh man, that's the worst day.
Beautiful, Mr. Black. How we doing, buddy? Take care. Yeah, where's that in the Mojave Desert at, right?
A deer slayer, 612 west coast of Canada waving.
Doing real good. 174 sounding good down here. 10-4.
You don't hear me, man. You do not hear my wiki station. That's kind of a bummer. Somewhere in Skip, still I hear on 15. I hear somebody else, a few other people in there too. I'm on 15. Talked to him on 12 a.m. the other day. Cool. I'm going to try getting to him.
Take care.
We're persistent. I'm going to try. How about a deer slayer? 612 west coast of Canada waving. How about a deer slayer? 612 trying. 612 west coast of Canada.
Good coming out of Missouri. Very big old evening town wave to you from Lake Okeechobee. 10-4.
There's nothing, man. It is so frustrating when they can't hear you, and you can hear them so good.
Roger for you. I believe I've talked to you before, no doubt. Well, you're sounding good down here, buddy. No doubt about that.
I'm only putting about 40 watts out of this radio. Audio, hello. It's 40 watts.
I moved a bunch of stuff around. I wanted to make sure I didn't pick up no hums or squeals there. 10-4.
Breaker channel. Maybe if I break, they'll hear me. Breaker. 612 on the side. I'm not going to stop till I get him.
No, that sounds really good. No doubt. Yeah, I got to get my 2995 repaired. I have one part of it fixed, so it will work as a low power radio, but I burned up something on the amplifier board I need to get fixed.
He's booming in here, man. He's lighting up all the bars. Breaker channel. How about a deer slayer? 612 trying. Breaker channel 612 west coast of Canada on the side. Well, that's the challenge of shoot skip, right? A lot of these guys are running mega power. I'm not. How about a DX land 612 west coast of Canada listening? That's on the free band.
Who's that guy in Tennessee, man?
Hey, 33, you're making a lot of noise on the west coast of Canada. 612, waving. Hey, 33, 612 coast of Canada, break. Breaker DX land, 612 west coast of Canada. Mother Nature's not on my side right now. Hey, 727, 612 west coast of Canada, break. How about it 727, 612 west coast of Canada? It's funny, some days you get so many people coming back, the other days it just sucks. Hey, 727, 612 west coast of Canada, waving. Breaker. 612 west coast of Canada on the side. Maybe I'll go to my other maybe I'll go to my other radio. Let's see what we got here. Pointed northwest of Puerto Rico. Yeah, he is pointed northwest. You're right. Yeah, he was. That's what I figured that out when he said he's coming on the backside of the beam, because Puerto Rico is southeast of where he was, right? So he's still not hearing me, man. One of those days. Go back to 15 and try again. Rager channel. How about a deer slayer? How about a deer slayer? 612 west coast of Canada. We're trying.
I don't know what the lake is. I live on Taylor Creek here.
He's still in there. Still coming in strong, too.
We had 1 day of rain last Friday, and that's about it for the last month or so. It's been going around this stuff.
He's coming in good.
It's coming here in the next 2 weeks. We'll come back up real quick there, Tim.
Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to go to a different radio.
Weekend up there around the cornfield. Take care. Deer Slayer, 10 pounds. Back out of the way.
How about a deer slayer? How about a deer slayer? You copy 612 west coast to Canada. 612 west coast to Canada. Break. Yeah, this is 612 west coast to Canada. We're waving. How about a deer slayer? 612 west coast to Canada.
Yeah. The one that said he was on somebody's radio station. Who's that?
Hey, this is 612 west coast to Canada. We're trying. This one actually puts out less power. It's got really good audio.
Right, did it say 44.5 or 24.5 there, Brett?
Good, that guy's coming in. Definitely got to get a flat side
I
view.
got you all up in there now. There was somebody keying with you every time. That's why I couldn't get it, but it sounded good there, Tim.
Well, we're going to try. Thanks for joining the live stream. How's this Barefoot Radio making it out?
445, no doubt. Memorial Day weekend when it gets here. 445 radio station, Deer Slayer, St. Paul.
Hey, deer slayer. About a deer slayer. 612 west coast to Canada. We're trying. How about a deer slayer? How about that deer slayer? 612 west coast to Canada. Will we make the trip to the deer slayer?
All right, 44.5. Have a good one, buddy. Appreciate the show. Take care. Hello, Rusty Nail in Missouri.
20 dB, popped up 15, 20 dB. Hey, deer slayer. How about a deer slayer? 612 west coast to Canada.
All right, Rusty Nail, I appreciate it, buddy. Have a good evening out there. I say Memorial Day weekend when it gets here. Deer Slayer down here on Lake Okeechobee on this old Kenwood 440 back out of the way.
How about a deer slayer? How about a deer slayer? 612 west coast to Canada. Being persistent. We're trying. Ain't getting through the deer slayer. I love my Galaxy Saturn Turbo are nice radios, man. They're awesome. So a friend of mine runs Galaxy. Actually, a couple of them up this way.
Yeah, there's somebody calling me, man, but you're kind of down on my meter, so I don't know if I'm fully answering or not. But good evening to you.
Hey, deer slayer, this is 612 on the west coast of Canada. 612 west coast of Canada breaking.
Bill, where you at?
612 west coast of Canada. How about a deer slayer? Nope. Put that one back on. It's actually on channel 16. Got to get the beam up, man. 3-element flat side Yagi. That's what I want. That'll work good on the skip.
Yeah, I'm putting it up there now.
Rager channel. How about a deer slayer?
Yeah, I can hear you good now. I was pointed out more toward Missouri and Arkansas area there, Tim.
How about a deer slayer? 612 west coast of Canada.
All right, sounding good, right? Yeah, this antenna's it's a 40-foot 106 element, so it's pretty directional there, 10-4.
40-foot 6 element, flat side, right? 40-foot beam. Insane.
I do appreciate it, man. Hey, poor Chuck, have a good night. I gotta look in the yard and make sure my dogs aren't killing each other, so they start playing rough out there. I'll be back in a minute. Poor Chuck in the cornfield, eating in town wave, deer slayer, Lake Okeechobee.
How about a deer slayer for a quick 790 or 612 west coast of Canada breaking? How about a deer slayer 612 breaking? Oh, most annoying. And there's other times where he comes back to me, not a problem, but not today, bro. Not today. It's not my lucky day with the deer slayer making contact with him. We're gonna try again. Biggest beam I've ever had was a Mako shooting star. Wow, those are nice beams. I've only had 2 beams up. Biggest one I had was actually in the box, and I never put it up. I ended up selling it. Was a Lindsay. It was like a Wilson shooting star. So 4 element horizontal, 4 element beams, horizontal and vertical, and then I had a 2 element high gain quad up for many years, and then I had a V quad. My first beam I had in the 1970s was a horizontal V quad, but the 2 element high gain quad eliminator 2 had 2 polarities on it, 2 wires around the driver. Those Mako shooting star are pretty awesome beams. Come on, this freaking run. Brager.
Yeah, that's open one there.
Brager channel.
I haven't seen the news today, but this
Mother Nature's not on my side right now.
sometime we get together.
Mexican. Brager. Who's out there on the AM side of this channel? 612 waving. How about it, Australia? 791 west coast of Canada. 9 Alpha uniform, 791 west coast of Canada. Hey, good evening there to you, Jay. 161 Alpha uniform 161 Australia. You got a Q5 trip coming here to the Southern Gulf Islands of Canada. We got you on the Videogate again. You've been on a lot of my Videogates there, Jay. How's everything in Australia? Hey, you're coming in good, Jay. We got some idiot on there throwing a carrier. There's somebody out there throwing an AM carrier. Do you want to take it down to 415? Can we take it to 415?
Yeah, QSO, we got QSO.
How about a J Alpha uniform 161 Queensland, Australia. 9 Alpha uniform 791 out here, Salt Spring Island, Southern Gulf Islands.
You're enjoying your warm weather there. And I guess it's starting to slightly cool off, but being really, really wet. The last week or 2 weeks, we've had 4 foot of rain, 410 millimeters of rain in a week and a half. So really good to hear you there. Just kick it out. See what sort of offer you got there. 791 Alpha uniform. 791 Alpha uniform. 161 right back to you, mate.
Hey, Roger there, Jay. Well, that's a lot of rain, buddy. That is a lot of rain. It's been a cooler than normal spring here on the Southern Gulf Islands, but now we're back to normal. Right now is a little cooler today, but not bad. It's about 61 degrees, so about 15, 16 degrees Celsius. And current time is 4:05, about 4:05 p.m. Pacific time, Monday, Roger, or Tuesday.
Yeah, Tuesday, not Monday. So I'm hearing that because I was going to say you're 2 days behind them. We're
Australia.
Midweek. My time is just after 9, 1 minute past 9 here midweek Wednesday. And we've got a temperature of 21 in the shack here. 21 degrees here in the shack. A little warmer than it has been. And it's looking like it's slowly starting to clear up. Slowly starting to dry up. We've had local flooding here. My driveway is still underwater at the moment, but everything's great. You like it, everything's so green here at the moment. It's no springtime really, everything's lush and green there, QSO.
Sounds absolutely beautiful, man. That's one place I want to see is down under sometime. I tell you, I talked to a lot of people there, and I know we've been talking for quite a few years, and you always come in good, dude. You sound like a local out here. Definitely sound like a local. And you know what? That rain, Jay, will keep everything nice and green, like you say. Like, it's very green here, too. Very, very green here on the Southern Gulf Islands because we've had our fair share of rain this spring too, Roger.
Yeah, nice. Your QSO has been places further south. Here in Queensland, we've received nearly 2 meters of rain. And nearly 2 meters of rain in
6 feet of rain in Australia.
A year's worth of rain in a month's time. A lot of places have been inundated. Yeah, pretty bad further south. But, Brisbane and Sydney got it pretty bad. But we're pretty good here other than being locked in. We're located on 1,700 hectares. Located here on 1,700 hectares. So, yeah, we're looking to move this way there, Joe. And the nice thing, you're holding up quite fine here. These signals are maybe dropping back to about 4, but most of the ones sticking around about 6 and 7 there, so.
Right on, man. Thanks for the radio report, Jay, man. You're on a nice big chunk of land, that's for sure. Sounds absolutely amazing. You're coming in real good, and you'll be able to see this when I upload it. I'm doing a live stream right now, Videogate. So you're actually on the live stream Videogate on the YouTube channel, and plus I have my camera rolling too. So we'll also upload this as well. And like I say, you've been on many of my Videogates, and you're coming real good. You're the only one on frequency. You got really good audio and a good signal.
You keep the power there. You're doing the same this round. I recognise your caller. Recognise your voice. As you said, been talking for many, many years. I've been talking to you for over a decade because I've been in Queensland for 12 years now. I used to talk to you when I was back in New South Wales there, Joe. How about it?
That's amazing. I lose track of time, buddy. You know, now that I'm retired, I've been retired since last year for 6 months now, and I really lose track of time. So a decade already. And you know what? You'd be on some of my first Videogates that I shot a decade ago because I started shooting Videogates, I think, around early January 2012, maybe late December 2011, somewhere around there, Roger.
Yeah, so many of you have seen a few of them. You definitely do a great job with that. I'm a little bit left behind in that respect. I don't think you have a Videogate to show you last time. I didn't do that involved, and I'm just really happy to make the contact. There's a few stations like yourself. I've had the opportunity to be able to talk to quite some time, in particular another real good friend of mine out there in 224 division. Marty at the school playhouse with spent out with his school teacher over there on a small island. We've all talking about Hollywood. And Marty for a long time as well, and great to catch up with him recently also. So the conditions are looking exceptionally well. We're so far off our recent work with the NTAP here. And now we're running for direct driven antenna about 6.5 meters off the ground. So we're not real hard, but everything's like the same. Still running the Ranger radio that I bought from Florida 10 years ago. And it's still working exceptionally well. I understand that the microphone is the same again as for that period of time, 15 years ago. This microphone will be the Taji MD Plus 5. MD Plus 5 is a Taji microphone. Is what I run this way there, Jay. Thank you, mate.
Well, Jay, it's doing a really good job for you, buddy. That Ranger radio is awesome, and so is your antenna. And you know what? I'm running an RCI 2970 DX right now. I bought this one from New York about 10 years ago, and I've never had any problems with it. And I'm running a handheld D104 amplified there, preamp. Turned up to about seven right now, between 6 and 7. And Antron 99 about 20 feet off the ground. That's about it, Roger. We got a few different antennas up, but I'm talking to you on an Antron 99 right now, Roger.
Yeah, thank you. So just dropped on signal a little bit. I've probably done much the same your way. Because I've noticed on the Antron 99, I understood that from your Ranger. I just hear another Ranger out there. Sounding no problem, sounding good this way. Again, just sort of on signal, so I won't hold you over too long. I told you if you've been getting the opportunity, knowing that you've got the warmer weather there. And to get out a little bit of riding there, knowing that you enjoy a bit of a cruise on the cruise there. Have you been managed to get out and about doing any riding with the warmer weather that way, Joe? Back to you.
Yeah, I was out doing some yard work earlier. I was out weed eating along the front of the boulevard of the accommodations, and had to dig out a drain pipe, and then I did some recycling. I was in town today. I had a pretty busy day, and then I decided, I'd come in, turn on the radio, and some skip was rolling in. So hey, why not work a little DX, right?
Yeah, good on that. I've been out and about. It's still a little bit wet on the foot if you're doing any yard work. You stick out the grass between the rain showers and yard. We were fortunate to get out there with a day or two break and managed to get on top of the yard here, thankfully. And it looks like a bowling green. Looking out the back window here, it looks so lush and green. And the birds are singing, and it's very impressive. I'm really told that it's springtime other than just the last week with the temperature's starting to drop. We noticed that it's almost last week with the weather event. So I'm not actually curious to know whether the warm, with your warm weather, whether you've been out there doing any riding. I know you like to get on the road there and go for a bit of a ride there, Joe, back here.
Yeah, I start the bike up every couple of weeks. I'm going to put it on the road probably about mid-June. Mid-June, I put the bike on the road, and I usually license it for about 3 months. I'm a real warm weather rider, Jay. As I get older, I like the warm weather even more. So usually about 3 months we license it. Roger on that. I used to ride a lot of dirt bikes, and I love riding dirt bikes. If you got the property, take advantage of it.
Yeah, right there. We've got two landing strips on the property here as well, and two plane hangers there, QSO. Just a plane to go with it back here.
That is awesome, man. I love it. I'd love to see that place.
Hey, copy that. Well, hopefully we're sticking here. I'm just caretaking. I don't know that. I'm just caretaking here. And I'm how long I don't know. The property's on the market. 25 million there, Joe, if you love it. I'm telling it's yours there back here.
25 million. Oh my God. I got to win the Powerball lottery.
Yeah, cool. You got to be in it to win it. You never know. But we've actually got an opportunity to move a bit closer into Bundaberg where we used to be. Closer for work. You pay work here. I'm not really paid. I just don't get free accommodation, which is great. But we get right in it because our driveway has a creek that goes over, which would be the Gingian Creek, which where we're located is Gingian, comes in November. That's the location where we are here west of Bundaberg. And we've got an opportunity to move closer to town, but unfortunately we can't. We're a bit stranded here at the moment because our driveway is underwater. Maybe need to sell my car and buy a boat there, Joe, but that's only going to take me so far there, QSO.
No kidding. Well, we do have a boat, but we're up high and dry, so it'll never flood here. But it's probably a handy thing to have where you are. If you get that much rain every so often, get yourself a couple of kayaks or maybe a little boat.
Definitely handy. My partner's actually got a drone. They fly around the property and get some good bird's eye views of the river when it's come up and gone down. It was only 2 weeks ago. We had 12 metres of water over our driveway. At the moment, it's only dropping back. We're probably about 135, but she's still dropping quite quickly there, Joe.
That's amazing, man. That is amazing. Yeah, we're up about 160 feet above sea level, about 900 feet from the Pacific Ocean. So we're up on a rock here, so it'll never flood where we are. But I know over on the mainland and stuff in lower elevations, they can definitely get some flooding. There was some bad flooding southeast of Vancouver in November. They had a lot of rain out there in the Fraser Valley, and there was a lot of flooding out that way. But that's quite a far ways east of us, right?
Yeah, interesting you say that. I saw in the news last night here. There was something going on there in Vancouver last night or yesterday. It was some pretty wild weather there. So I got the sort of keeping out of that. And then I had a great time as well. I was seeing the pictures that they put up there. A little bit in 21 day, it'd be great to come your way. So we just have to keep it on. I look forward to the possibilities there. So hopefully, Joe, still holding in there. It has dropped since we first started out, but great to be able to hold it for so long there, QSO.
Yeah, I tell you what, my battery's flashing in my camera, so we've been talking 12 minutes and 20 seconds. 12 minutes and 20 seconds, and yeah, seems to be pretty good conditions. Like I say, Jay, you're the only one on this frequency right now. You're owning the frequency.
Yeah, interesting. As well. I'm not even hearing any great over the channel's quiet. They should only drop them down to, I think I only dropped down to about 1 now at times. Yeah, you're under a 5 now. You're not going over a 5 with a 5, you're 5-7. I think you even picked up the right there earlier, but yeah, just got back a little bit there, mate.
Okay, well, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll upload this to my Banana JSSI channel tonight before I go to bed. I'll upload it to Banana JSSI, and you can see how good you're coming in, because things seem to upload on that channel faster. And maybe later on I'll put it on Jungle Joe C as well, video games. But we'll get it on Banana JSSI YouTube channel, and you can see exactly how good you're coming in. And you're coming in amazing.
I'm still getting out of the sense. I'm not sure. We'll see what wrong with him. I'm looking at 10 minutes, 12 minutes yet. So I understand when I first mentioned the time, it was right around 9 o'clock here. So I could chance to be able to hold it up over 10 minutes. It hasn't been a real good time. The bad thing, not busy, so I'm trying to clear channel. So I have to be able to hear all clear now.
Right on, man. No, I enjoy a good QSO like this. It's a lot of times there's always QRM or somebody kind of coming in there. There's little sometimes background noise. But right now, it's basically like we're talking local.
Yeah, I think I might have changed myself a little bit there. I'm quite down. But very good, Joe. Excellent. So you're on the weather now. I want to see how the album gets for you. Is it going to be improving? Or do you think you're going to lose the accent coming into winter? The channel gets a bit quiet on guys at the moment. It's looking the opposite. Looks like the band's coming alive there, Joe. Back to you.
Absolutely. Yeah, we had a few dead days there, and then it kind of picked up today. But I always enjoy talking to South Pacific and Central Pacific, Hawaiian Islands, and Australia. So you usually hear Australia, New Zealand, Tasmania, usually in the evening. And like I say, right now we got 4:20 p.m. Pacific time. And I'm looking out my man cave window at some eucalyptus trees. So I'm thinking of you right now, man. I'm looking at all the new growth on the eucalyptus trees. They love this weather.
Oh, they totally do. Actually, it wasn't, when we first moved here about 4 or 5 months ago, I would have been for a drive right up the back end of the particular bush here, Joe. As far as the eucalyptus was out of repair, and you had to keep moving there back here.
I love eucalyptus trees, man. We grow a lot of them here. And I shot a video of some in town today. We have a lot of eucalyptus trees around our town, different varieties of them. And a lot of them I planted over the years from small plants, and they're pretty big trees now.
Yeah, so nice to hear that. Yeah, there's some really big trees in this area. It's quite well known for timber cutting and that sort of thing where I am here. It starts to get really thick, the scrub. I guess with the scrub comes the flora of the animals, the wild pigs, the wild dingoes, the emus. We even had 2 emus come right up to the fence line of the house here, same as the wild pigs when we first went here. Now that we're around, we make a bit more noise for the birds. So a little bit more elusive. But as I said to Nikki with that drone, he needs to get himself a heat sensing system on that drone so she can get them in the thick scrub there, QSO.
That's amazing, all the wild animals in there. And I know you definitely got the koala bears too. And I think the koala bears maybe only eat certain types of eucalyptus trees. And I think with those big fires you had there, when was it, last year or the year before? I think a lot of those koala bears suffered, didn't they?
Maybe it's because of the humidity, not being so dry. Yeah, I'm not sure, but we've been fortunate to be around, a few years now. There was a wildlife. A lot of farming people were stuck on the beach and had enough time to get picked up from the natives. The ships there to be able to get away from the fire because they got stranded on the beach. So that was pretty magnificent. The wildlife here, you know, with the koala, it only has the standard 7 eucalyptus tree that it really goes for. I haven't seen any here, but probably haven't looked. I'm not really looking up in trees so often. I'm too afraid that I'm going to step on a snake there, Joe, back here.
Yeah, you got to watch those brown snakes out there. I heard you guys got some pretty deadly snakes in Australia and some pretty deadly spiders too. I heard the brown snake's pretty poisonous.
Yeah, pretty easy these days there, Johnny. You're right on the ground, so we've been fortunate. We haven't seen any housing. I think it's because we keep it well maintained. I'm not sure whether you're familiar with the Queensland harbour. It's an invasive weed that's come along here. It's slowly starting to slow up. It was cool weather, but when we first moved here, it was all around the fence line. It was quite interesting, Joe. We removed all that antenna. We burnt probably about 7 hours of it. And I covered an old garden of aloe vera, and a bird's eye chili bush. And 3 feet tall, 6 feet tall, Videogate QSO.
Oh my God! Wow, that's wild, man. Yeah, I'd be a bit freaked out of snakes in the bush, but hey, you know what? You can't live your life in fear, and you know, like we have mountain lions here too, and I don't freak out when I go into the forest. So anyway, hey, I have if there's stations coming in there, I don't want to tie it up too much longer. Did you say there's Montana coming in?
I'm always looking forward to that bumping into yourself there in Salt Spring Island. If I send regards to the family and everyone over that way, then I will go back to you for your photo. Maybe if Commissioner will get hold up to us and we might be able to bump into you a little later on there. Alpha Uniform 791 Salt Spring Island. Alpha Uniform 61 will be off the key and say cheers and things to you. And trying to put up the ground here in Fujian. We got the ground on the chest in Fujian back here.
Yeah, Alpha Uniform 161 Australia. It's been a pleasure. We've had a 20-minute QSO with no interruptions, and you have an amazing sound and station. So until next time, Jay, Alpha Uniform 161 Australia, Queensland 791. Alpha Uniform 791, Southern Gulf Islands. We're waving. Until next time, cheers and 73s, my friend.
Thank you very much for the good work there, man. As I said, from me, mind you, see you Wednesday morning. 161 off the key. We'll catch you again.
All right, 161 Australia, 791 West Coast of Canada. Cure teachers. Nice. There we go. There's a 20-minute. It's funny, eh? I can't get back to the deer slayer. Take care, Bob. Sorry I missed you, man. I was talking to Jay. YZ9490. Nice. That is a nasty bike. A good bike, too. Wife said sell it. Yeah. My Harley doesn't go that fast. Harleys don't go that fast. Okay, take care, Bob. Sorry I didn't get back in to read the comments because I was talking to Jay in Australia. Anyway, you have a good one out there. Thanks for joining in the live stream. You guys are awesome. And it's so funny, like I said, I couldn't get back to the deer slayer, but we got back to Jay in Australia. Isn't that hilarious? Hey, Jay, I was going to ask you something. Did I get my Alpha Uniform number from you?
Activity with the company anymore, unfortunately. And I'm not really a great one on the computer.
Okay, Roger on that, Jay. I was wondering about that. Okay, Dave, that's right too. And I've had the number, I guess, about probably 10 years now. Okay, now thanks for the information. I totally forgot. Hey, Roger on that, Jay. Okay, well, that's cool. I was just like, where in the heck who gave me that number? And I was thinking it was actually you that gave me that number. And I think that was probably at least a decade ago, right? That's the problem. It goes too fast. You know, I find, Jay, now that I'm retired, it goes even faster. It's like, man, the days go fast. So, but I'm glad I'm keeping busy. I do have a lot of things to keep me busy here. Besides talking on the radio, it's a good hobby.
It surely is. Yeah, I really enjoy the time here on the radio. Where are you going to get? It's a fun topic. Really, you just never know what we're going to get my head around the corner. Unfortunately, it's the inside to be talking to South Africa in the late afternoon. It was as well. So, in the last 2 weeks, sorry, 4 weeks now, I've been fortunate to be able to talk to quite some stations down there, a lot of small stations with antennas. A lot of them are just truck drivers, South Africa. And that channel is 27.275, channel 27 on the upper side, here.
Well, that's amazing, man. That's a good contact. I talked there once many, many years ago, but that's great. Yeah, you must get some great DX there in Australia, that's for sure. And, you know, you think about the distance between where you are in Australia and here on the Southern Gulf Islands, man, that's a long way. I mean, you're a long way away from me, and I'm a long way away from you. Roger on that there. Yeah, I do have a mobile radio, and I haven't talked. Yeah, I've talked to Australia once, I think, in my mobile under good conditions. I got a little 200-watt kicker in there, kind of helps a little bit. But you never know. Maybe we'll make contact with you in the mobile.
There's a big possibility, especially with the way the conditions are starting to look now. And then holding it in here, you can end up making half an hour. Really, it's been really good, and it's a good sign. So I get to do a bit of mobile work. I don't do it a lot as I used to. I do a bit more face work. I used to enjoy it. Probably should now. I'm going to do 28 meters above sea level here, Joe. I'm at an altitude of like nearly 168, so another 140 meters elevation. Enough to bring you down the sort of up on the top airstrip. As we sort of heading to our north, we headed back to the hills. So it's the elevation. There's the one now. We get up there with the wire antenna and throw the wire over through and see what we can do. Because I do enjoy the DX well. You can get close to the water, and there's an option for you there, Joe, to get yourself down that coastline. Find yourself a good spot on the coastline there. You know, you're not going to get too many interruptions and what have you. And for yourself a length of chain off the bull bar of your view into the water. And that's going to just help you with your ground pain. I'm tired and that's work 100% very hard.
I remember you doing that. I do remember you doing that. I should try that with mine because I know when I get down by the water, I get out really good. And like I say, we're on an island surrounded by the Pacific Ocean. So we got this skip signal jumping right across the Pacific Ocean to down under. So I should try that sometime. That's a good idea.
Yeah, there's very good. But I used to talk my father when I was back there in New South Wales. I lived between two lake systems. Lakes and Budgie Boy Lake was into my north, Budgie Boy Lake. I'd sit the wheels of my vehicle into the water. And then I go for a whole place up into the lake to change. I'm thrown into the water and go from there. It was magic. I used to talk to my old boy on the 2950, just stock standard, no power, no water, no amplifier, anything. Runs with stainless, which I've still got. And I used to talk to my old boy 400 kilometres away up into the north there around Costa from the Central Coast QSO.
That's amazing. That is amazing. I love that. I could easily do that. I just put a chunk of chain around my trailer hitch, which is attached to my frame, and chuck her into the Pacific Ocean.
Yeah. What about just your antenna? Is it like on the side of your vehicle?
It's on the roof. I'm running a Tram 300 mag mount on my truck.
Oh, yeah, QSO. What was it? Tram 300, did you say?
Yeah, Tram 300.
Okay, QSO, I'll just write that down. I'm not sure whether I've heard of that before. What is that? Stainless steel, okay?
Yeah, it's a stainless steel 36-inch whip.
Yeah, good. 100% there. I've got the stainless steel 108-inch, I think. 9-foot. I've got the 9-foot stainless this way with that downstairs. So you've got it centrally mounted, so it's not going to be any great issue. A lot of the time, it's the way to go because you've got that ground plane centrally, central. I like my antenna on the front with the 9-foot stainless. It would be interesting if I did put it up on the top of the headboard there. It would look like a little pretty gotcha cars over there, Joe, back there.
That's amazing. Yeah. It's and my wife's got one on her vehicle too. So Tram 300 mag mount. I bought it from Amazon. It was around, I think it was around $50-$60, something like that. It's easy to tune, very easy to get the good SWR on it. And in my vehicle, I'm running I'm running an old Citizen MPL5 radio that's been all tuned up. But I bought that radio in 1979. It's pretty old, but it has all the upper frequencies and it is sideband. And in Wendy's vehicle, she's got the Bearcat, Unit Bearcat 980.
Hey Joe, I've got a station out of Tennessee. I'm in 1117. So stick with us, I'll come back. I was just talking to this paper there. You are talking to 791 in Vancouver. And you've got 161 Queensland in Australia.
Yeah, no problem. I'll be on the side, Jay. Alpha Uniform 161, Queensland, Australia, 791 on the side. Okay. That's the way she goes. That's the way she goes in DX land, folks. You're still coming in here, man. You're definitely still coming in. I'm not here in New Zealand.
Yeah, 100% thanks for that. And vice versa from John.
Yeah, we're waving in New Zealand. We can't hear him in there, but wave to him for us anyway. Waving from the North Pacific.
Yeah, he's waving back to you there, Bobby. You mentioned he can sort of just there's the rail side.
Yeah, I think I can hear him in there a little bit. "31-minute QSO with Australia." Wow, that might have broke my last record. I talked to Australia for a bit in the past, but I think I might have broke my last record. So that's a pretty good length of time to talk to, well, the distance we're talking, that's for sure. Roger on that there. I could hear him a little bit in there. I could definitely hear him a little bit in there for sure. And looks like conditions are starting to change a little bit now, Jake. Yeah, right, Jay. We'll say 73s to you, buddy, before conditions totally drop out of there. So Alpha Uniform 161, Queensland, Australia. Been a pleasure, Jay. Been an awesome QSO, 32-minute QSO. We'll talk to you again and look for this on my Videogate. Take care, Jay. Until next time. 791, Alpha Uniform 791, Southern Gulf Islands, West Coast, QSX. All right, catch you later there, Jay. Alpha Uniform 161, Queensland, 73s, my friend. Cheers, mate. 791 on the side. Cheers.
Cheers, thanks, Derek. I just called 161 on the East Coast of Australia today.
Wow. Let that cool down. Holy crikey. That was a long QSO with Australia. All right, guys, I think I'm going to pull the plug on this and get some dinner ready because I'm getting hungry. So have a good one. And we will see you next time. Maybe I'll let it roll a little bit. Who knows? Let's see. No, it's starting to fade. It's amazing. That's crazy, man. That was a long QSO with Australia. Anyway, thanks, guys, for joining in the live stream Videogate. And if you hear me out there in DX land, call for me. If I hear for you guys, I'll call for you and I'll get you on the Videogate for sure. Cheers till next time. And 73s from the Southern Gulf Islands on the far southwest coast of Canada. Closer to the U.S. than we are to Canada, right? All right, guys. Have a good one. Where's my American flag? Cheers to all my American and Canadian friends out there. All right. Take care. And we will see you all next time. Bye for now.